Hello, everyone. My name is Ida Zimmerman, and this is a video for my #1 fan, Connor Dance, because he wrote me a letter, and it says here that it's a fan letter. Is that what it is, Joshua? Is that what you call it? A fan letter?
Something like
I don't remember, but I'm not sure. But Connor Dance, well, he was wondering what I do to save money. And I wrote a list, and I said there are 5, I think there's 5. There's 5 things that you could do to save some money. And here's number 5. We'll count down. Number 5, shampoo samples. What you do is you make, I got nose itch.
It's not the nose cancer, is it?
I think that cleared up. Okay. Dr. Schwartzman said I'm okay. He inspected it last night.
I trust that Schwartzman.
I went there yesterday. It was fine. He's a good doctor.
He's a good man.
Okay, so number 5 is shampoo samples. What you do is you make friends with one of the maids or someone who works at the local hotel. And what you do is you say, hey, I was just wondering if you had a little extra of those shampoo samples. There you go. I haven't paid for shampoo in 15 years. Number 4, napkins. I haven't paid for napkins in 25 years. And what you do is you go to the store and you just take a large purse with you. And you take lots of the napkins and you shove them in the purse. And you don't have to stop at napkins, you know. You go to the McDonald's, you got your ketchup packets, you got your mustard packets, you got some straws, you got your forks, you got your spoons, you got your knives. Then you go to the Chinese food restaurant, you get the soy sauce, you get, the spicy mustard, you get the duck sauce. There's someone at the door. What's that noise?
Who is it?
And then you go to the Wawa, and then you get, is someone here?
Who is it?
I am doing a video. Do you know how long it took me to get this computer set up?
Are you expecting someone?
I don't think so. What, did you read the calendar?
Judith, Ma, your daughter.
Was Judith supposed to come today?
Isn't she our daughter?
Yeah, I thought she moved to Seattle.
She's a girl, right?
Hi, I'm Randall K. Cypress from Time Magazine.
Hi.
Hello.
I'm Ida Zimmerman. Welcome to our home. That's my husband, Joshua.
I'm Joshua.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
As you're well aware, your daughter Judith has been named Child Psychiatrist of the Year. I'm here to shed some light on her family roots and what has led your daughter to be such a success. Now, Mr. and Mrs. Zimmerman, different parents adopt different parenting techniques. How would you describe your techniques?
Well, in school, did you ever learn about communism? Our parenting technique has always been to take the children and make them, really just put them up against each other. Kind of competition at an early age. For all aspects, really, of their lives. Hours at the deli, who gets first shift, who gets second. Definitely have favorites of our children. Number 1, of course, is Smart Joshua. He's just really smart. It was that time that he taught me how to turn on the computer. So second, I think our favorite son would have to be Scrawny Joshua. He still looks like he could be 12. Fat Joshua, number 3, of course. He's got a real good head for business. He's always really just known how to do his business. He's just really
He's smart guy.
He's kind of fat, though.
Moving right along, what do you two think of your daughter's success?
Well, I for one feel like it's a lot like cleaning the slicer at the Zimmerman Deli on 56th Street. Stop by, have a hoagie. And you see, anyway, you come in, you expect quality meat, and what you get is a lady that waits on you.
Joshua, I think you're very right. I think that Judith's success is very much like cleaning the slicer at Zimmerman's Deli, where meat is always fresh and on sale. Because we're just the best. But seriously, I think that Judith's success is a lot like slicing liverwursts. You think it's gonna be good, You put it on the slicer. No, it's not good at all. It gunks up. It gets messy. You know, you got to put on the gloves that don't get your hands in the blade.
It's disgusting.
It's very dangerous. You know, but not at Zimmerman's Deli where we always use sanitizers and health codes.
Well,
you know,
we try to.
We're very safe there.
Yeah.
We're at 57. Where are we? We just moved. 56th Avenue. You know, if you want to come on down, I'll make you a free sandwich.
No, she won't.
Maybe later.
No, I probably won't, though. Discount. How much longer is this going to take? You know, I have things to do.
Okay, the next question is directed at Judith.
So I don't have to answer.
No.
This is for Judith.
Yes, it's for me, Ma.
Thank God, I'm so tired.
Okay. So, Judith, do your parents support you?
Well, while growing up as an only daughter with 7 younger brothers, I'm sure that proved to be a very difficult family dynamic.
Yes, I can imagine.
Excuse me, can I read during this part?
Now, for my 8th birthday,
Yes,
I wanted
go right
Legos
ahead.
because I wanted to build
I
things.
know, she never listens.
And what did you get instead?
Instead, my mom got me something more feminine because her dream for me was to be a housewife.
Okay.
Every woman
But in
should
a
be.
way, my childhood dream came true.
Oh, well, how's that?
Because I am now building family relationships instead of buildings.
Look at that.
Wonderful.
That is Fabio.
He's just so beautiful. I could look at those abdomens all day.
You do.
Now, Mrs. Zimmerman,
Yes.
describe your relationship with your daughter.
I knew as a mother that Judith was going to be a disappointment on her 2nd birthday. You know how I think of Judith as my relationship with Judith is, you know, there's the daughter that I always wanted, and then there's Judith. It's kind of like comparing, you know, a butcher shop to a deli. I'll put it in terms that we all understand, okay? At a butcher shop, you know, you get grade A prime choice meat. You know, like the daughter that I always wanted. You know, she was obedient. She made a great mother, great wife someday. Not like my Judith. But then there's the deli, like Judith, where it's not grade A choice meat. It's more like the liverwurst. So, does that answer the question?
I guess so. Now, Mr. Zimmerman, what is your relationship with your daughter as compared to your sons?
Doesn't look good on you.
Mr. Zimmerman?
Joshua!
Huh? Kill you!
Sorry.
Oh. What?
He's always falling asleep. Joshua, this question's for you. If you answer the question, then they'll leave. Okay?
Oh.
I know. I want to say.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Can you move this along, please?
Yes,
Okay.
I'm getting it. Now, Mr. Zimmerman, what is your relationship to your daughter as opposed to your relationship with your sons?
Well, you see, Judith, she's always been the bologna, and my son's the salami. Now they're both prime meats. Let me have you. But they'll go in different sandwiches. But in the end, they're all packaged and sold to the same customers. And I think you know what I mean. Okay.
Okay, Mr. and Mrs. Zimmerman, thank you for your time.
Do you think you could take it any longer?
I don't think
Can you get these? You know, it was nice to see you. It was nice to meet you. See you
Oh, it was
later.
great.
I have bridge tomorrow at you know, it's
Yeah.
early. It's around 11.
The door's behind
And
you.
it's over there. Go ahead. I'll see you later. Judith, I thought you moved to Seattle.
It was good seeing you,
Mom.
Judith.
You should move to Seattle.
I thought you was dead.
So, you know, I was trying to do a video before all these people came, you know. It was going to be about saving money, but no, Judith has to come and ruin everything. She always ruins everything.
I don't remember that.
You know, we could have had 8 sons.
But I believe you. What?